We lives.
That good.
We are live in the city of Siparia, Trinidad. Alright, first and foremost, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Kakodash. Some of us apostles and others are going to slow. Yeah, we should check the compass first. So, right? Yeah, so we're on the second to last leg, we're in the city of Siparia in South Trinidad. So, yeah.
Amos 3 and verse 7. It says, surely Yahweh power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants the prophets.
Why we outside here? Because we have the secrets of the Lord. The secrets of the Lord entails who the Israelites is. Because that hidden, especially in this world that we live in. The secrets of the Lord entails when the end goes on. Or signs leading up to the end, because there are certain pastors who will teach that. Majority of these pastors in these churches will teach that. So we have these secrets. We have these secrets of who the so-called white man is in the scriptures and what he role is, which is the wicked. There are people in this world who think the so-called white man is our God on the earth, not knowing that it's the devil that the Bible speaks of. So we have these secrets of the Lord. And then therefore that would make us what? The prophets. So we are the prophets of the Lord again, and the apostles come all the way down.
It's Ephesians 3 and 5. It says, which in other ages was not made known unto the sons of men, as it is now revealed unto his holy apostles and prophets by the Spirit.
Yeah, the Spirit revealed this unto us. The Holy Spirit, and then we will have teachers. And the teachers taught us how we will talk carefully and properly in the word. See, now we've been taught carefully and properly in the word. We have to teach the word carefully and properly. We can't be adding in our own two cents into the word and making the word what it is not. You understand? Like there are some men out there that do that. These different Israelite camps like IUIC, like the ISUPK, so forth and so on. Then just try and make the word what it is not and add things into the scriptures, which is not there.
Yeah, John 15 and 26, it says, but when the Comforter is come, whom I will send unto you from the Father, even the Spirit of truth, which proceeded from the Father, he shall testify of me.
God revealed all things unto us. You understand? When you read 1 John,
First John 2 and 20, it says, but we have an unction from the Holy One, and he knows all things. Right? So we have an unction which we into like a smearing, you understand, like a oil. Right? So we have an unction from the Holy One that we know all things. So we know prophecies that come to the past, right? From the apostles come down, now they taught us. You understand? We know the truth. Right? The 100% truth. We can afford to say that. Other camps can't say that. You understand?
John 15 and 26, it says, but when the Comforter is come, whom I will send unto you from the Father, even the Spirit of truth. It says
say, which proceedeth from the Father, he shall testify of me. John 15:26, it says, but when the Comforter is come, whom I will send unto you from the Father, even the Spirit of truth.
Right, the Spirit of truth. Right? And you can see that these are camps as they say, they don't have the truth. Right? They don't have that power. Because the things that they prophesy and the things that they say are the truth. The things that John the Baptist wasn't even true. You know, and a whole variety of nonsense. So, that is it. You understand?
Because it have a whole, it's not just one thing that I said in my academy says, it's a whole bunch of things. One says the sneakers white woman, the next one says sin,
embargo,
the next one says embargo, the next one says Christianity. We stick with one thing.
John 3:16.
John 3:16.
And you see now these other camps. The doctrine just totally changed by the time, by the years.
True. So some of them might give you tell you things that are true, but part of it is not true. So what truth comes from God, that's what we also be actually singing the same song. So we don't use the same mind and so forth. But if I have a criteria that we are to wear black shoes, black pants, white shirt, that is the uniform, that is the criteria, and that is what we are to come with, you know. You can't go outside and come with a purple shirt and anything other than the uniform could be.
Yeah, I was trying to say how we're coming here not having a wedding garment. Because that symbolizing like what brother Paul say.
I have a precept after one.
Well, this is Matthew 22 and verse, let's start from 11. It says, and when the king came in to see the guests, he saw there a man which had not on a wedding garment, which represents his knowledge. Or teaching a false doctrine while they're supposed to be teaching the right thing.
Contaminating the doctrine.
It says, and he said unto him, friend, how camest thou in hither, not having a wedding garment? And he was speechless. Then said the king to the servants, bind him hand and foot, and take him away and cast him into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Yeah. This is Matthew chapter 13 verse 11. It says, he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but unto them it is not given.
So like I must be committed to speak as expounded upon the garment. Right? It says 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 38. Arise up and stand. Behold the number of those that receive in the feast of the Lord. Which you brother just mentioned that Isaiah, the Lord is also called the wedding feast. Right? It says, which are departed from the shadow of the world, and have received glorious garments of the Lord. Take thy number, O Zion, and shut up those of thine that are clothed in white. White represents purity, so the elect will be totally washed from the filth of this world, right? Which have fulfilled the law of the Lord. So again, what should they say? After that young man cleanses his way, washing the water of the word, right? And when going back to also keeping those statutes and commandments, but we have the grace on the Yahweh Shai. We understand, we preach to the choir at this stage, you know, but we just expound, you know. Go ahead.
In Revelation chapter 19, starting at 7, it says, let us be glad and rejoice and give honor to him, for the marriage of the Lamb is come, and his wife had made herself ready. And to her was granted that she should be arrayed in fine linen, clean and white, for the fine linen is the righteousness of the saints.
Say the wife made herself ready. What I mean, elect. Do what was necessary. They did what was necessary. Son. Yeah, John 14, start at 16. It says, and I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, but ye know him, for he dwelleth with you, and shall be in you. Yeah, so the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, right? Because we start with the first scripture in the share servants, revealed to his servants, the prophets, right? So we have the knowledge of the truth, the 100% truth, but the Spirit of the truth, right? The world cannot receive it. Because there are some of these other camps, right? They have to see the truth, but anything that diluted it, you can't really call it the truth. You understand? It diluted, so it's not really, what the scripture say, a house built upon sand cannot stand. You understand?
Go ahead now. Revelation chapter 3, start from verse 2. Watchful and strengthen the things which remain that are ready to die, for I have found thy works perfect before power. Remember therefore how thou hast received and heard, and hold fast and repent, and therefore thou shalt not watch. I will come on thee as a thief, and thou shalt not know, Salakia, what hour I will come upon thee. Yeah, it said, basically, I found thy works perfect, and when you found your works perfect, you got to be doing this work and steadfastly things that you know you ought to do, and things that you know you ought to do in this truth. Right? Because the scripture says, hold fast till I come until, hold fast, thou have until I come. Right, you got to keep doing this, not something. You got to put down, you got to always try to keep your garment. Always try to keep your garment clean.
Piece up here. Go ahead. I will come after you.
This is
Myself and Howard. Go ahead.
1 Timothy chapter 9. It says, hold him fast the faithful words as he had been taught, that he may be able by the sound doctrine both to exhort and to convince the gainsayers.
This is hey, come over there.
Right, so you're not supposed to be shifting on your doctrine too many times, too much. I told the scripture said, when they find it, right? When they go down the path, the boys will whisper and say, this is the way of walking. In it, turn me, that's it, left, that's it, right. It's a piece of the will for out in the world, you never get that peace, you never get that satisfaction. So at this stage, I want about the Sabbath, I want about the moon, I want if you keep it. Nah. Right. So they say that if we toss no more to and fro, but if we win the doctrine, I know too much times. This is it. Right. Just let every man know be persuaded in his mind. It talks about what the man that learn, can learn, hold fast to that which you know what I mean, which is and it's roughly paraphrasing, hold fast to which that is good. Like that, so you know what I mean. Hold fast to which the elders taught you, and hold fast to that and push as much as you could push. You know, as much as you learn, now you push. Don't push someone in doctrine that you don't, that, you know what I mean, that
It was never taught.
That was never taught, or not there in the scripture. You're making a thing.
Strange one. Prove all things. Prove all things. Hold fast that which is good.
Hold fast which is good, which is what the elders of GMS taught us, right? When we lose nothing, they came and they showed us the way and taught us truth. They showed us the road to walk. Not only just teaching, but teaching ourselves. So we have to hold fast to that truth. Stop twisting it and even that, hey, look, I see this, I I find out this. Hey boy, look, I find. No, don't do that. Stick to what, hold fast to what we was taught, right? And grow upon that. Anything other than that, we're doing. It's adding towards the word, right? Nobody that say I can't grow in the truth. You stay along that line. Don't go off.
Fast precept, you feel? Can you see the book of Revelation, chapter 16, verse 15? And it reads, say, behold, I come as a thief. It says, blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garment.
It says, blessed he that watcheth and keepeth in this word. Right? He watching and keeping in this word. Go ahead.
It says, lest he walk naked and they see his shame.
You'll be ashamed because you want to see something more from what the doctrine of us. And when the prophecy comes to pass, you'll be ashamed because when I say, when I teach him, the prophet is teaching something else. He's teaching something wrong.
Which goes back to Brother Armour 1. Right. Wedding garment. Because if you don't have a wedding garment, you're naked. Yeah. Awesome here. They 2 Corinthians. Alright, 2 Corinthians 5. And I'll start from 1. For we know that if our earthly house of this tabernacle will dissolve, we have a building of the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai. Alright. And house not made with hand, eternal in the heavens. For in this we groan earnestly, desiring to be clothed upon with our house, which is from heaven, if so be that being clothed we shall not be found naked.
Titus 2 and 1. But speak thou the things which become some doctrine.
Speak those things which come from doctrine. Don't go off into things and these superstitious things coming. What teach you what it is that they bring out your left for them and what left it just reach the form. Right? Don't go off into these things and get superstitious with it. Right?
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 1 and verse 10. Now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Master, Yahweh HaMashiach, that ye all speak the same thing.
And you all speak the same thing. So you're supposed to keep the doctrine of, we grow out to be one man's doctrine, but it's the same doctrine. Men grow, but we keep it along that line. We're supposed to speak the same thing. You don't go off and speak things like John the Baptist was just literally like madness. You see? That's off.
What I was going to say, concerning that word naked, because when you go into, like for instance, Genesis chapter 3 and 11, where it speaks about naked, and when the Most High asks Adam, how come you know you're naked? And when you go into that word naked, alright, in the etymology, it goes into be subtle, to be shrewd. Well, it's still like here. Strong's 86191. Alright? To be subtle, be shrewd, be crafty, take crafty counsel, be prudent, to be crafty, to be subtle. Alright, to be shrewd, to be wise. So
what to be what?
To be wise now.
So in other words, they was ignorant all the time of the operations of the other nations. But now they was wise said, so they thought that when they see they knew. But you don't see when they come back to Leviticus, he said, do not as if the ends do. Take not after the ways. Jeremiah his rebuke was what? Do not after the ways of the heathen. In Leviticus he said what? In the law, Leviticus is the first book of the law. Right? Which Leviticus go back to the law, which we join unto me. What he said, when you go into the land, Leviticus chapter 18,
Yeah.
Because this what it is that the ways that our people, we're not holding on to our ways. I watch out to this city. You know much time our own people who we here for curse and something.
Right.
You know much time Jake pass and watch out, it's like, nah, you want to do that? And watch it comes and say, see the hand just shut, see. But
The book of Leviticus chapter 18 and starting at 1. And the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel.
so we can hold the children of Israel, we out here for the children of Israel, right? But they refuse the Lord. The Lord said what? If they hate you, they hate me, because they hate me first, right? Because I testify of the ways of what evil, right? So they what they hate, they don't want to come back to the Lord. But it's all good, because it's nothing to us, it's no insult to us, it's no insult to the Lord. The Lord said what? 2/3 shall know it by what? Death?
By pain.
By pain. Through the fire. Go ahead.
And say unto them, I am your Lord Yahweh, your power.
Yeah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, the power of heaven and earth is the power of Israel. He's the supreme power, they call him the Almighty. Alashad, they are terrible demon-like power. Even 2/3 of our nation and the rebels scattered abroad, you don't have to be reminded of who you're dealing with. None of Jacob, Jesus, meek and mild.
Look up on this little check.
Yeah, he's not coming in that spirit. He's not coming as a lamb to be slaughtered. Yeah, he coming as a conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Right?
Verse 3. After the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do.
Right?
And after the doings of the land of Canaan, whither I bring you, shall ye not do.
Shall he what?
Shall ye not do.
Why he says not to do these things? Because they are abomination unto him.
Which goes back to the nakedness.
Neither shall ye
Salakia. Go ahead, Salakia.
neither shall ye walk in their ordinances. Verse 26. Ye shall
Neither shall he walk in their ordinances. So, even though, that's why they should say Eve, because there was a whole line, you know. It was a line of the Adamites, the sons of God, that lie with daughters of men. Right? That's, if you follow this story correctly, it was the sons of God, the powers, but the sons of God, before time we were known as sons of God, now we known as Israel. Israel, Yasha, Allah, he prince of the power, same thing. A prince is a son of a king, right? But the king is the almighty power. Israel king is Israel God. So what the scripture also said, the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom. So Adam wasn't deceived. Eve was deceived. Eve called fast to that which was bad. She was deceived.
Continuing, it says, verse 26. Ye shall therefore keep my statutes.
Ye shall what? Keep my statutes.
And my judgments, and shall not commit any of these abominations, neither any of your own nation, nor any stranger that sojourneth among you.
So these abominations, what she consider, or they consider at the time as making this knowledge that they didn't have. It's abomination. The Lord abhorred all of that. Easter, Christmas, right? Worshiping at Easter, Tammuz, Sun, God, Ra, all that kind of thing. It's abomination to the Most High. There's one supreme power, Yahweh. He alone should be worshipped. They have 24 angels. They were just created to bow down to the Lord. Imagine that. Their office is just to bow down and worship. The Lord created his own fan. His own fan club. The Lord so omnipotent, he created his own fan club. His own group is 24 angels in here. And then he come and tell you, the nation of Israel, yo, you all are my people. I own it to worship. You put it in writing. Before they didn't know it, I put it in writing on stone for them. Look. Exodus 20, 2 go on down. No graven images. I alone worship. Don't when you call upon it. You shall take all of these nations, customs and laws and God. And say it good. And then good and bad. And why these heathen raise up above here and watching in contempt. Who's these niggas in Samaria now? Eh? Who's this group of niggas here? Right? We are the kings of Aratazar. They're going to rule the earth again. As it is written, what the Lord said. It's not written in your law that ye are gods. We are the gods to rule. That's right. Right? You hear them going back door. Right? They shall come back over top. Right? And when that happens, is when the Lord comes and make that change. Right? When the strong man come and bang. Right? That every heathen nation will know the place. Go ahead.
The book of Revelation chapter 2 and verses 25.
Yeah.
But that which ye have already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nation.
To him will I give power over the nation. Somebody give me Isaiah 34 and 1. Isaiah 34 and 1.
By the time they're looking for, this is Psalm chapter 102 verse 13. It says, Thou shalt arise and have mercy upon Zion, for the time to favor her, yea, the set time is come.
Right, the set time is come. It's a time and a season for everything. Now it's the time for Zion to get this favor. You don't get too proud. Rise up. Isaiah 34 and 1. Come on.
This is Isaiah 34 and 1. Come near, ye nations.
Come near, ye nations. Elam. The Eastern Unions are today. This is Elamites in the Bible.
That's right.
Come near and hear judgment.
That's right.
Hear and hearken, ye people.
Come. What?
Let the earth hear.
Let the earth hear.
And all that is therein. The world and all things that come forth of it. Verse 2. For the indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations.
What?
The indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations.
When you look at the word indignation, it means righteous anger. Right? God of heaven and earth is angry with you, Eden. Right? You East Indian, you Chinese, right? You Nasias Hamite, you Guruitan Hamite, you Ishmaelites. Right? The Lord God of the Bible is angry with you. He has a righteous anger because he swallowed up his people. Right? He's even angry with you of all of this one. Right? Because when I say this confusion, they couldn't win. Which is the 25th, there must be a righteous day. It's a holiday. It's not even a holy day. Right? You have biblical holy days. What? Somebody else?
Something. This is what the Edens and them actually say. This is Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 7. It says, All that found them have devoured them, and their adversaries said, We have offended not.
Yeah, they devour. I remember the day when I said, you used to hold his head low, compared to the nigga. So right? And now they're proud. Now they're proud. In yellow, UNC, GMS. What is separation that the devil use? Colors. Same thing, you have Bloods, you have Crips. You have PNM, you have UNC. But guess what? We have Yahweh Shimi Shai.
Right.
Right? Because none of them political parties go and say about them for what's to come. Right? Them same political parties putting what? They're gonna put that chip in your hand. They're gonna put that what? That mark of the beast in your hand. Because they had to go after the council of the devil. Right? The central bank have this here prepared for you. The mark of the beast. You are finding microchip. That's where your central bank. Right? That's where government have prepared for you. Right? Go ahead.
It says, Because they have sinned against Yahweh Shemi Oshai, the habitation of justice, even Yahweh, the hope of their father.
Lamentation say rejoice because the punishment has ended. Yeah. So now it's time for Israel to rejoice. The real Israel of the Lord. Rejoice. Right? Because you can bring it up from Baba Kushan. That's all that
And verse,
women like sluts and hoes in the street. All the secrets exposed. All the you have nothing to. You're not even working to take something home to be special for you. All the secrets in the streets. And she said they would love to have it so. Israel love to have it so.
they said that this gospel will have the three matches over. Everybody that the mind will find already.
This is the book of Lamentation chapter 4 verse 21. It says, Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee.
What? The cup shall pass unto thee, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. Right? The self-proclaimed pure man. But that one white, we spoke about white, which represents the garments, right? That they're going to have you already in Ezra, right? It's in Revelation, right? That whiteness represents purity, being cleansed, right? Esau put out that connotation of being pure in themselves, but they're not white, they're red. by the white stone in judgment, innocence. Yeah?
He's guilty. He's found guilty.
The scripture said they hold themselves not guilty, but he's going to be found guilty.
Like red-handed, like you get caught red-handed.
A red herring. Yeah.
Also, that is goes back to what Chris said.
Crime.
Criminal.
Criminal, yeah. What the word wicked means? When they go into the word wicked in Job 9:24, and they go into the word ungodly in Psalms 1, let's say this man are walking up the coast of the ungodly. It's the same word, Rasha, right? Which is what guilty one found guilty of a crime. That's Esau. That's why when you read Lord down in Isaiah 34 and 5, it says the children of my curse. He was the one that, the scripture say what in John 8:34 and 14. And it was First John, it says who is profane as Esau.
12:16, bro.
Right? He's profane, he's without the temple. He was the one who also killed his brother Abel. Right? He killed Abel. And he was given a mark, of oath, or O1, which is what? An identifying mark. When he came back in the reincarnation as he saw red, guilty.
Thou shalt do well, thou shalt be accepted.
Thou would have been accepted. You understand?
Let not sin like that, you know.
Right. He's a sinful man. What? And one question.
Says as well as in the land of Uz, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins.
I can say that the two main characters in both sides, Jacob and Esau. And Jacob has his, as the scripture says, Esau is the end of this world, and Jacob is the that follower. So Esau has his rejoicing now, and Jacob is going to have his rejoicing again. Like you say, he goes into the last best. Esau is going to be crying again. That's that story, that parable with Lazarus and the rich man. I was speaking about Jacob and Esau saying, and what happened to the rich man? The rich man was weeping in them. He was weeping in them flames and torments, and we're going to be the flame towards him. It says in Obadiah 1 and 18. The house of Jacob on fire, the house of Joseph on flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they're going to kindle in them. So we taking cheerfully all that is brought upon us through the affliction, the curses that we under today. But very soon those curses are going to be placed upon you where it rightfully belongs. You know, just like the Lord bluffed Esau with the blessing and the birthright. The Lord bluffed you. The Lord bluffed put the curses upon us for a particular time. The curses really belong on you. And you're going to feel the full brunt of it for 1,000 years and then die annihilated. That is the fruit of the so-called white.
Exterminated.
Scripture says people may enjoy for the night, so they come in the morning.
And they'll say that so basically Esau and this group we are the next to come. 2 Ezra chapter 8 and verse 1. And he answered me saying, the Most High had made his will for many, but the will to come for few.
Yeah, because what the scripture say, there's not a nation that had that part in the spoils, the Maccabees. Alright, so all these nations, they got a big slice of the cake, they were confederated with Esau, you know. We are the ones that didn't get left out. Nobody didn't come aside to ask how they'll do us. In the Revelation 11 chapter, they said what they didn't suffer our bodies to be put in graves. They didn't pause to rest. They kept us in bondage, kept us laboring for them, building up their temples, building up their cities, building up their communities, building up their homes, while we were the vagrants, we were the prison birds, people robbed and spoiled, like the scripture says. But very soon the tables are going to turn. The world to come is going to be for few. That few is the remnant of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It's going to begin with that remnant, that initiated few that today has repented to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, understand who they are, understand who the enemy is. You hard-headed Negroes out there that thinking the enemy is the Crips, or the Bloods, or the Rasta, or the Muslims. You killing your own brother, the 6 or the 7. The Lord don't want you in his kingdom to come. You have to, just like the so-called white race, you have to go. Alright, and you're going to come again, based on the fact that you're Israelite, you're going to come again pure through the loins of that remnant.
They say ball back. Ball back is right?
Ball back.
Our precept here pertaining, we all know the heathens going to receive that judgment. But 2/3 of our people had to receive that judgment too. Because they went in league with the heathens and oppress their own people, make a covenant with them. This is 2 Chronicles 19 and verse 2. And Jehu, the son of Hanani the seer, went out to meet him and said to King Jehoshaphat, shouldest thou help the ungodly and love them that hate Yahweh? Therefore is wrath upon thee from before Yahweh. So the Heavenly Father is not only angry at the heathens, he's angry at the 2/3 of our people who have turned their back on the covenant that he made with them.
And the rebels. So 2/3 represent the pride in America. So you mentioned the rebels too.
And the rebels too.
The rebels of our nation, there are a lot of rebels. When you look up the word rebel, right, or rebel, it means to war against, to war.
Hebrew Israelite. GMS.
Great middle school.
Rebel, the word rebel means to war, to make war against. Right? And what these 2/3 and the rebels of our nation, who they warring against? They don't war against. When they mock and they scoff and they despise our words, they make channels, they say all sorts of derogative things, or they come to us forcefully, like a bitch woman have done many times, right? Pick up bottles, try to attack the men, Lord, spit on men, Lord. These are things that you can see, right, happening towards the truth that the Lord has established and you today. What they're doing is really fighting against the Lord. They're fighting against us. And scripture say, warn to him that striketh against his enemy. So as the brother is saying, right, he's saying, Lord, he has a hit against God. The Lord is going to take you all out. Isaiah 65 verses 12 on down, talk about the Lord numbering you to the sword and slaughter, or bowing you all down to destruction, ultimately.
Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and 12. It says, for man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net, and as the birds that are caught in the snare, so are the sons of men snared in an evil time, when it falleth suddenly upon them.
As a thief in the night, and so them days going to come upon these wicked Israelites. We say in Sirach, the 5th chapter, make no tarry to turn to the Lord, because suddenly that destruction will come upon you in the security. These jigs are thinking they have everything figured out. That jigs like that. They're outside of this truth and thinking they have everything figured out. They have a little inside, information about, things to come, believers to come and think that they have everything planned because they have a little firearm, or they might have a little storage, Lord bless them with a nice little jump. I see everybody, you see that?
Yeah, the window, I'm at the window.
Because those big two stayed in that evil time that, hey, this man is you have to have like a brand new car, you can have a home, but what? Soon, when you're going to ATM to pull out a little tax bill, you're going to be not. This man has that MOTV rated soon for you, right? Do you see HIPS done, being stacked up waiting just for our appointed time? That's how we're going to start to be distributed, right? Because, hey, we're not living in a nice time. The scripture says, destruction cometh, and you're going on 6 feet, and you're not going to be none. Right? I think that is 7 and 25. Yeah, it's not going to have a peace. Because when you figure out, hey, you could go and you could buy a little grocery, soon cash is not going to be no more. And then when you go into your bank account, the banks and them shut down, you have no money in your thing. But then the system will you so trusting going to come now to be an injection with that almighty crypto for you to buy and sell. And that is the time that we're heading into. Right? You all going to be turned into half human, half cyborg. Right?
Second Ezra chapter 6 and verse 22. And suddenly shall the smoke blaze of your and the smoke to a mountain shall come and buy some chicken and when we go just now. Just now, they'll start to men line up on the roadside, open the tree, they are good for good. That comfort will be not there no more.
And especially for the poor farmers, You know, because you see, hey, just the other day, over 100 and something food processing plants, plane just randomly crashing and mashing up food processing plants, you know,
Catching a fire.
because they're looking to bring the farming up on the earth, you know, they're forcing the farming up on the earth.
Because that going back to the Prime Minister and St. Colin. So we read First Maccabees 1 and 11. In those days when they are out of prison, wicked men persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us.
Right? So what they do? All the things that they eat, they celebrate, they join it for that. They celebrate what they celebrate.
Therefore, since we departed from them, we have had such much sorrow. Right? So this divides them one.
They were getting nice food, nice things that they were getting back there. For the last year. You know?
Same thing in Egypt.
So when they run the Egypt pay ahead, they help us do the MOTD to suit the song.
In this society, who enjoys most of this comfort out here? Women. Women, they like to be comfortable.
For example. Mega woman.
When they think about the women and them, that's why they leave a lot of the men because they want to upgrade. They can't let this comfort. They want to be living better. So if they know they can leave this man to want to live in a better situation, they will do it without taking choice.
Men don't really need all these
Necessities that women need.
yeah, we don't need all these things. All I need is a nice house, a friendship, to look great, some little cook my food. I grew up watching the TV, then the PlayStation. I don't need all that bullshit. Yes. I just
A man say men will be happy just as this. You see how men and the box on the side. And the radio and you see happy right with that.
And so goes with the cars. We don't nice. You know what? I just think I can't get people from yesterday. So why men just want to get these luxurious?
The woman and the faucet behind.
Nobody needs no nice curtain hanging. So I don't think that's making my life better.
Because you can't eat it neither.
Pretty up the face and all that.
Because women will not buy clothes, right? Women will not buy this and mind that I want to do the name, take care of clothes.
Man money spending.
Yes.
So if they control that man, if not that man not stuck in the hand.
He says, so this is why peace and wealth, then so of the people were so forward to hearing that they went to the king who gave them license after the ordinances of the heathen.
You're not free. That's the show you're not free.
She's like, you know, how police can be big. She's like, hey, I know, enjoy your police. So they would have gone run police and jump up and parade in it. Because the car battles coming up, I think it's February or something. This spirit of battles are coming up. You can see how close this year would have been. Well, what happened in 2024. And it's like killing them would have been happening. And this can, what happened? We're actually doing is actually bringing that instruction for chicks that are really taking wood or to wake up. So alright, after Christmas, I'll get the carnival. After carnival, I'll get the Lent. After Lent, I'll get the Easter. So I just put reading wickedness. So it's like they're looking forward towards wickedness and it's a cycle of wickedness. So when you judge, when you should be fun in Babylon, when our bricks come out and the system crash, then you can see what happens to all these children who are seeing 5 years from now, 20 years from now.
So you notice all these holidays is like our people under spell. Witchcraft in the
Hollywood so much on them days. Hollywood have movies so much on
I like Hollywood. It's Hollywood. Because it's really folly. You understand?
They give all with lots of folly.
They first Maccabees 1 and 14, right? They say, whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem according to the customs of the heathen, and made themselves uncircumcised, and forsook the holy covenant, and joined themselves to the heathen, and were sold to do mischief.
And in doing so, as I said before, they have themselves in a continual cycle of poverty. From these holidays to holidays to holidays to holidays. And it's boring. But it is wonder where Jacob Garment on to spend this holidays. He crying like and these holidays he bending over backward to get money to follow these holidays. And so is this woman following behind this woman also.
Right? Yeah, what they say this week, you don't read it, they don't follow the customs that they no longer follow them customs because they have the customs. Put their customs at the side, take up customs at the end.
Moreover, King Antiochus, who wrote his whole kingdom, that all should be one people, and everyone should keep his laws. Right? So all the people to be from one people to back to one order. So now you under the sun, right? It says everyone should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king. Yeah, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion and sacrificed idols and obeyed the Sabbath. For the king had sent letters by messengers unto Jerusalem and the cities of Judah that they should follow the strange laws of the land. And from since back then all the way to now, we're still in the same thing.
This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. It says, woe to our rebellious children, said Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh.
Right, they didn't ask in the Lord's mouth, which is the prophet. Right? And they strengthen themselves in what? In this world. Instead of asking the prophet what we should be celebrating, what the Lord ordained for us to celebrate. They didn't come to the Lord's mouth. They follow this one. They follow Egypt. Let me say, hey, today's the last day of the year. In the middle of fucking winter, you idiot. Well,
it says, and trust in the shadow of Egypt.
Yeah, trust in the spirit, right?
This Isaiah chapter 31 and verse 4 says, woe to them that go down woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots.
Because at the end of the day, when hell breaks loose, while they're running for help, And we don't run to the Lord. We don't run to the Lord's bed. We don't run to the Lord's mouth. We don't run to the Lord's mouth. Lord's not teaching this truth. Lord run into who? Lord run into Paul then. Read him. Lord run into the Abroni. Lord run into the Samla. Lord run into all the leaders on the spirit. And if they can't help you, they're not going to help you. Right?
And the prophet R2 because as I say here, the church in Igbo, because that goes back to the your support because as soon as something happens, they run and call the police. You understand? They run into church and saw chariots. You understand?
You know what the most I say about the chariots here? So this Psalm chapter 33 verse 17, it says, a horse is a vain thing for safety. Neither shall he deliver any by his great strength.
That time of destruction, them police and them are taking study, them are open and break you.
What action the police does? When they have shots firing, they stop.
Yeah.
No, they finish and then they'll come and then they'll pay the gas.
Yeah. Right, true.
Right?
Only the movies and all that shit. Them things there.
They do that. The police and all this telling that why this I going there is a fool.
A good example. Wow. Just the other day with man. The one highway. And then if you're on the highway with the police.
No police. I'm surprised. I'm surprised, right? On a highway. Where as if all one of these guys they can't buy car pull up. You know where you come from? Like where were you when the fucking police on the fly? Your police did not go in there. Police just see them. Yo, police point up the road and say I pull up. They might pull up point up the road and see what's going on the road. But police is telling us when the police are telling you, no long I see you. Police is yo, the people is same to any people. So they know. I try not to check some of them and say why you see you when they're come here. No long I see you. Why didn't see them police passing? Supposed to see them fucking police. But no, they can see. You know what I mean?
They can see when they're calling seatbelt.
Yeah, they can see when you're calling seatbelt. But a man with that fucking... What was like it? AR? You tell me you see that? I want to... No, James Keens. Yeah, James is I don't understand it. What was James shooting? I know the... When was it? When I watch the TV, right? Next time here, right there, go around the corner. Watch it. And you're going to shoot that gun like you will miss the fucking waist to fucking what I never get nobody to shoot that gun like. So you done on your shoulder and you think you get behind on your shoulder. You shoot that jigsaw. Like you pushing the bullet. Fucking idiot boy.
That's something it's Proverbs 22 and verse 3 in the NRSV version. It says the clever see danger and hide, but the simple go on and suffer for it.
Yeah, just like the woman that she had to be
Look, she wasn't clever. That wasn't clever.
Shaking her.
Yeah, my point is I'm making. You're not going to get help from this place. The police not going to come to your aid. They're going to wait until the bullets fly. When people there, and then they will come to do the thing out. And they even want nobody. You know what I said?
But he doesn't expect anybody.
Grown up come and they say, they tell don't hear me. They don't tell me the police know what's going on. They know everything.
If I can say something, I already set up my leads down here. So they can all know that. Because if you don't go to man, get this man and them man. Put them behind bars. So come back out do the same thing.
Yeah.
You guys are being for know that, you know?
They get fed up with that. The police, they always talk about that. They get fed up with that. They catch the men, they send them in. Not really their fault. They send them in. Months after, they see them out there and go. It's not their fault.
Now we be real honest. People find entertainment when they pick up the cable, they go to social media and they just cry out. They may sound as though they're complaining, but what they're actually doing is your influence change to bring about that level of comfort that they like to complain about. They're not turning to our back any other time. They're not seeking to amend the way. They're not seeking to follow the Lord's statutes and commandments. Because if they do a surface, you will see those people who like to buy newspapers, who like to watch the news, first thing they look to see, I wonder who lost the life today. I wonder who suffered their fate today. Exactly. This is why. When the bullets start flying, what do you want to do? Come on, people. Come on, send the thing. You hear bullet thing, we're supposed to be duck.
You're looking for it.
When you come out to watch so,
Push your head.
because all you find that entertainment.
Bullet going to your head.
And he so knows this, you know. So fearing this chaos and thing in society is beneficial. It's keeping people entertained while you're deflecting from what the leaders actually doing. So the truth remains hidden.
Isaiah 36 and 6. It says, Lord, thou trusted in the staff of this broken reed, Egypt, and whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce him. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, all that trust in him. Right? What the scriptures say about that? They Sirach 12.
You people trust in a system that's not going to help you. And eventually, they're going to bruise you also. Just by leaning on it.
They Sirach 12 and 10, it said, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
Jeremiah chapter 6 verse 17. Also I said to the watchman over you, say, you have not the sound of the trumpet. But they said, we will not hearken. Therefore hear ye nation, and no congregation.
The sound of the trumpet is this truth that we speak out here. We're blowing and we're making music with it. We're blowing that trumpet, warning the people. Right? Listen to the sound of the trumpet. Oh,
This is nothing more than Jesus.
Jeremiah chapter 6 verse 17.
I had
Also I said, watchman over you, say, hearken to the sound of the trumpet.
listen to the sound of the trumpet. But
But they said,
no.
we will not hearken.
Now they don't want to hear.
Therefore hear ye nations, and know congregation. This is among them. Therefore hear, O world, and behold, I will bring evil upon this people.
Bring evil upon it. That was an evil thing that happened the other day. Out of the blue, you see that run out on the highway and that's a bullet on the place. Like, that is an evil thing. Lord, who did that?
Even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my words.
Yeah, because they don't love each other. James don't love his own brother. So that's why he's doing that. Curses on all your heart. Right? Yeah, because all your forefathers, which was you all in the spirit, you all call for that. You all say, let our children blood be on us. Up to this day, you all can't understand what that meant. That talking about today. Now the blood is being spilled. Your own blood, you Jacob, all the blood going to be spilled right in all the captivity going to happen right here. That is what's taking place now. That is why you all can't understand why it is these youths they're getting on like that. The blood is being spilled in the street as the scriptures say. Prophecy.
Because they ain't seen them running along the Chinese and never
No,
like that.
we don't see no. Let me be real. Somebody came on and made a comment about that. I think was that Elon. And the vexed with it. Why are you being racial? But it's true. It's only JKC doing that.
When the Chinese and them go into the neighborhood, they call it, hey, Bing, Chong,
Yeah.
Bing. When you go, you see, right?
Yeah.
You feel me?
No, it's only niggas doing that. Only niggas don't. Now, any kind of crime happens, you can just pin it on Jake. And you know it's Jake, you know it's Jake. The usual suspect.
Even if you speak their language, you speak to them in their language, they just get more vexed. They just get silent. They want to know how you know that.
Right there, Jake don't love his brother. That's why he's doing that shit. You don't know who you are. And you're running around and killing your one brother. You see?
I went and I worked with a youth man the other day, and he was the youth man saying that when he went down, he went in the shop to get something, and them fellas and them like the hard by the corner now. So I asked him, what number you is, boy?
Yeah, who you rocking with?
Yeah, say, I live for Jesus, that the youth man tell them. And come back and you tell me, so I say, I was love.
Yeah,
Hosea chapter 4 verse 1 says, hear the word of Yahweh, ye children of Israel, for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua to controversy with the inhabitants of the land,
Because there is no truth, no mercy, no knowledge of the Most High in the land.
No knowledge that nobody come and tell me, yo, you are from the tribe. You are from the tribe. You are from the tribe of that is on your spot. Or you come from the tribe. Come from that tribe. Because if you do them things, that's why you say, brother, you have laws and commandments to follow. Keep them. Stop killing your brother in the streets. They're not supposed to do that. No, it's not truth in the land. I don't scripture saying that. Yo, go ahead,
This is why the prophet asked us to keep the James minister upon the 7 days of prophesy lies. So, what they gravitated to, love covers a multitude. It didn't say love covers all sin. It's not saying because of love you're free to commit any transgression you want. And this is why they like to flock to these false paths. Because they condemn in their action. They profited. The more wicked you is the more you pass that profit from it. Because every time you feel guilty, you will be changed. You have to do this amount of service, give a little offering, and be square with the Most High. So as much as you sin and you start to feel guilty, as much as you start to sin and you start to feel guilty, you're doing that. And the pastor needs one from them here.
And that you always say, because that will hurt me. Man say, how we go on? He just calls Saturday, he Sunday, right? And then Sunday he goes going to church and that's
Scripture did say just take out cover what you're just saying. But you can't be doing sin presumptuously and then looking for that, and that's what going on with the difference with the churches.
And that you have because the scripture saying on you on this because that's the same thing I'm saying back then. Would have prepared the offering, and then when I do the sin, and then they're going to think it after.
Why you say that was smelling the sun? I said that all this place wild, sun, right? You say you was carrying the
What the ancients used to do, they used to read the law. Like you used to taking all the law from the churches. You used to read the law in church and you should be taught. It used to straighten you when you go in church and you do and you commit a sin. And you mention in the law and things you have been strictening, you know that feel that form of repentance, you know, change your ways. Don't be so like wickedness.
Isaiah 4:2 says, by swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, ye break out and blood toucheth blood. Therefore shall the land mourn, and everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish, with the beasts of the field and the fowls of heaven, yea, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken out.
So that when you want to just say how Bashim Yamshai, Bashim Kakodash, right? We go to the next and final leg. Shalom.
Shalom.